I'm not going to be here long, you guys. I just wanted to come and speak real quick about the abusive, self hating black man. So, I just had a man that for the past several months has claimed that he loved me, do me so wrong today, and then told me that I was ugly. Told me that I was ugly and fat and sloppy and unworthy. And you know what? I don't believe them. And I never did believe them. You know, when somebody, I swear, y'all, I will never, ever, ever, ever try to turn an enemy into a friend, ever. I will never do it again. This is just the most corrupt person. This person is so corrupt. All of the fouls in his brain and in his body are corrupted. I know I said some evil, mean stuff about him. I'm not crazy. Like, you know how some people are crazy? They'll say evil, mean stuff, and then they'll go, "Why are you saying that to me? Oh my God." I wasn't being very nice to him either. So I understand why he called me that. But then he told me the same thing that a lot of his Latino and white girlfriends would tell me, which was to take my wig off. And as you guys can see, I don't have a wig on. Why do these black men feel the need to try to make black women feel some type of way about themselves? Why do they feel the need to do that? You know, this guy went out of his way to be in my life just so that he could try to hurt me. And this is sad. It really is sad. I got me a glass of wine, y'all. I'm telling you, it's sad. And the problem is that they lack respect for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They just totally lack self-respect. You know, at the end of the day, that's just the reality of it. You don't have any self-respect is the problem. Okay. Stephanie, I feel beautiful. Thank you so much. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. He just was not my type, you know. He just wasn't my type. Because first of all, the things that he said to me in the past were bad enough, and I forgave him. And I understand, like I said, that I said some horrible stuff about him too. So, and that's why he said that to me. But it was when he said, take off your wig. Take off my wig? Okay, I'll take off my wig. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mary Lee. Thank you. And y'all see how my hair done grew? It done grew some more too. I got it all binded up in a ponytail. And I think I'm beautiful as well. And I know that I was mistreating him or whatever, but the way he made me feel tonight was so wrong. He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to tell me that he was coming to see me and then not show up and then not call like that, and yeah, it really did piss me off. Yeah. Because I felt like he did it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And it was very, very hurtful because I just wanted to spend my favorite holiday with him. So it came from a good place. It did, because I just wanted to spend time with him. And to think that such hatred could come out of something like that, it hurts my heart. Like I'm hurting right now. I really am, because I really, really, really did care about him. I swear to God. I don't mean to cry, y'all. It's just, I'm a crier, okay? I'm a crier. I really, really cared about him a lot. And I don't even think that he knows. And if he did know, like why would he treat somebody that way? I really, really cared. Oh well, some people are just not there. I would never, ever, ever, ever want to make somebody feel that way. I would never do that. And the fact that he knew that I just wanted to spend the day with him, the fact that he knew that, and the fact that he didn't have enough decency to apologize, it's just really sad. The way, first of all, I've never been treated like that. Like the way that these guys in the black sector have been treating me. I've never been treated like that in my life by any group of men ever. I've never been treated that way, ever. So I'm not used to that. I'm not used to being treated that way. I'm not used to being mistreated. And, for me to give my heart to somebody that would just take it and like throw it away and then talk like he was talking about me behind my back. And I couldn't believe it. Like, why would you do that to me? What did I do to you to make you do that? I didn't do anything to you. That he was sitting there blaming me for his problems. You ever stop to think that maybe it was because you was kicking it with the black sector? He instantly blamed me for all of his problems. Instantly. That is so fucking convenient. That's so fucking convenient for him to blame me for his problems when all I was doing was helping him with his problems. And a lot of people will say, well, he's a narcissist, but this is deeper than just narcissism. It really is, you guys. This is deeper than narcissism. I wish my bangs would lay like this or something, but they won't. They won't lay. They want to go up. I've got really, really new roots. So Yeah, you're right about that. Well, I knew his true colors. I did. But I just didn't think that he would do that after, like, I don't know. It's very hurtful, though. It really is. It really is. Like, I wish that I would have just said that to him instead of going off on him or whatever. Like, I just wanted to spend the day. I just wanted to spend my favorite holiday with you. Like that makes me a bad person. Okay. You know, that's just really sad that this came out of that and I could not control myself at all. Because I was so hurt, by what he did. And I'm not, like, I shouldn't have to be. I haven't done anything to deserve this ever in my life. And I told him that earlier today. I was like, I ain't did nothing to deserve any of this stuff that has been happening to me. The past 5 years, I haven't. And yeah, I will fight back, but that's me being defensive. I have the right to defend myself. So it is what it is, y'all. I will be okay. But this is not any kind of negative karma. I've done nothing to any of these people. I have consistently asked these people to leave me alone. All of the females that were involved, they just wanted to attack me. And then this is, like his, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't have to go off on him publicly. I did not have to do that. So I understand that I made that part of it worse on myself. He wouldn't have said anything, but it was the fact that he was talking about me behind my back. Like, why would you do that? And I'm a better person than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't talk about him to anybody. I just wouldn't do that for what? I'm so glad that it's over. It is what it is, you know? And I'm glad that I did get it out at least. Sorry, I got to jump off camera. Oh, yeah, True Love is actually coming to me this month. This month, actually, chatter. I did the spell work already on, I think it was my birthday. And it was actually in July when he's supposed to come in because I threw the cards on it. So I've got a man coming. I already know that. And this is the reason why all of this is ending with this person. But I didn't want it to end badly like this. Like, he could have just been a human being about it, but maybe he's not human. Maybe that's what it is. But I really, honestly, I just want to say this just so that y'all can know. I really, really, really care about him and love him a lot. I put that on my soul that I love him. I did. I swear to y'all. I loved him. You know what I'm saying? I still do. And it just feels like my fucking heart is breaking, like, right now. It does. And he promised that he was not gonna do that. So it's just, this is real and raw. I'm sorry. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not taking this video down or anything. I'm just really going through it. And I know I'll heal from it. I know I will. But it was just the fact that I genuinely cared about him. What if I would have done that to him? Well, and you know what? I did verbally abuse him, and I'm sorry for doing that. I am so sorry for doing that, but I just couldn't help it, and I was angry. You know what I'm saying? And just pissed off, and then I already knew that he was talking about me behind my back to other women, which is horrible. You know, why would you do that? And I'm blessed to be crying right now. I am blessed because I'm not holding this in, and I don't have to. The fact that he did this is just so horrible, you know? I honestly don't think there will ever be any coming back from this. But he shouldn't have even been talking to me, talking about me to anybody in the black sector. And see, especially as a very psychic woman, I could feel him doing me dirty behind my back. I could feel it. I'm burning this petition from that love work that I did to bring in a new lover because he's coming, and I already know because I know what me and that dude had is over. But I really want him to know that I just wanted to be with him on my favorite day of the year. And for you to laugh at that and for you to make a mockery of that, for you to purposely try to hurt me, take me for granted, throw me under the bus, that's called common decency and respect. But I probably would have gotten mad anyway. I don't know. It's everything that had happened with him talking about me behind my back to other women as well. That was very hurtful because I would never do that to him ever. I just don't do things like that. And I'm not a victim. I'm not playing victim or anything like that because I know that if I would have just calmed down and not said anything, it wouldn't have gotten this bad. But evidently, it needed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because he's sitting up here telling people that he's sick of me, even though he was over here damn near every day, twice a day. I don't get it. Very, very hurtful. But I think he has a girlfriend or something. And so the fact that I had to kick Jezebel out of my life meant that we had to break up. Because he's not going to make me Jezebel. I am not the other woman. I don't get down like that at all. I don't. So whoever he with can just have him. I am not that type of woman. I'm really honestly not. And I know there are a lot of women that will accept it because, and I told him the other day, I asked him the other day, did he have a girlfriend? And he said that he didn't. And I said, well, you do spend a lot of time over here. So how could you possibly have a girlfriend as much time as you spend with me? You know, and I know I said some hurtful stuff to him. Like, I wish I could take it back, but I can't. I wish I could take it back. But I feel like the devil made me do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm laughing and crying at the same time. I wish I could take it back, but I can't. But I just really had to come over here and cry and shit for real because I had to let this out. But I just want to say, like, to the world that I actually did and still do love and care about him. That's why it hurts so bad. And these other women that he talked to, they don't even give a shit about him. That's what's so sad about it, is that I'm the one that actually love and care about him. And these other women, they don't give a damn about him. That's what really, really hurts when you dealing with somebody like that. I don't know. I think he's been doing it on purpose because he's been going on and on and on about how his address got given out to the public and da 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 and all that stuff. I think I need for my ex to come over here and take care of me for a while, y'all. I'm serious. I am serious. I am dead serious for real. I am seriously, seriously considering it because he will clean this house from top to, even though I scrubbed all of the floors and walls and stuff. I hadn't done that in a while. He keep my house clean. He'll cook for me. He'll do everything for me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's your daddy's number? I need to talk to him. Does your sister have it? Yeah, he does. He called me from it like a week ago, right before you had left. Hmm. I don't know. All right. When you see him, tell him to call me, okay? I just need to talk to him. Okay. Bye bye. Well, I just know that he's always been there for me throughout the years. And I feel like he's the strongest man that I've ever been with as far as spiritually, because my ex has been running men off for years. He don't even have to talk to him. He don't even have to do nothing. Like, he is one of the most powerful practitioners that I have ever dealt with. And he kind of favors Papa Legba a whole lot. My ex does. So, I just need for him to, like, take care of me for a minute, for real. Cause this was just totally just insane. All of this stuff that happened, and I deserve somebody to take care of me. I don't deserve somebody to do stuff like that, because I give except for tonight when I was disrespectful to him. I don't know. And then I guess mainly the reason why I went off is because of a buildup of everything. And the fact that I know about him talking about me to other women, like, that was really, really messed up in a lot of ways. Like, he didn't have to do that. And I digress. You know what I'm saying? I'm so ugly and nasty and disgusting. Okay, fine. Go be with somebody with a perfect body and long hair and shit. Go do it. You're not gonna hurt me for real, because you know what? What I give to people is so much more than that. And if you can't appreciate it, then fuck you. That's really how I feel about it. I mean, let's face it. If I did gain a few pounds, have they been exactly nurturing to me? No. Yeah, I did gain weight probably because of stress. And yeah, it is putting stress on my heart, but I'm a healer. And Archangel Raphael is already healing me. Archangel Raphael healing. I was really, 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 but he just wants hell in his life. And I belong in heaven. I don't belong in hell. Break whatever. You don't come and be with me. There's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Especially being that, like, I don't think I told him how important it was. Like, this is my favorite holiday and I really want to spend time with you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say anything like that, but he knew. He knew how I felt. And I feel like he did it on purpose just to hurt me. But it's like I said, I've been hurt before. And I just hope he doesn't stalk me because I'm not going to be able to like resist him or whatever because he does. I got his name tattooed on my lower back. Yeah, I understand that. That's what I'm saying. Like we hurt each other or whatever. And I swear to God, I just want to hug him. And I really, really wish that I could take all of his pain away from him. Like whatever it is that he went through. Shit, it really is crazy, you know. I don't want to get back at him. Like I don't want to be upset with him. Like I don't want to do that. Because we actually talked about it earlier. He made some kind of flimsy excuse for why he was talking about me. He said, I just do that. And it's like, yeah, but why you gotta be all flip floppy like that? You know, why do you have to be that way? Why do I have to sit and watch you in order for you to do the right thing? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. And I want him to know, like you literally had a woman that loves you. And I'm not joking about that. Like that's not a joke. It's not a con or anything like that. I really do love him. And it's just killing me inside that this is even happening today. And I can't be second best. I cannot be number two. I am an only child. I am spoiled as hell. I am spoiled, man. I'm not used to being treated like dirt, and I ain't gonna never accept it. Anyway, he's probably like some fucking freaking psychic vampire or something. He just that's how I feel. I feel like he's hurting, and that's why but what if his pain is so deep that he can't never be happy? Because that's really all that I wanted to do was for me to make him happy and for him to make me happy. Why did it have to go like this? Like why did he have to do this? What is the point? Who are you trying to prove to somebody? Why do you feel you have something to prove to anybody? And I should have known not to mess with a dude that's already going through a midlife crisis. You know, he probably already got some relationship with some female and he cheating on her because he's going through like a midlife crisis, but he's sitting up here telling me that he loves me and stuff like that. You know, that's crazy. Like, and then I told him, I said, if you hurt me, I feel like it would kill me. So is he trying to kill me? Like he wants me to die? And why? Like who, like what made you hate me so much out of everybody in your life? Probably one of the few people that actually loves you. Why, what would make you hate me like that? To the point where you want to kill me or you want to make me feel sad. Why would you do that? That's so evil. And he's probably getting a kick out of it right now because he's crazy. Man, he is out of his mind. It's like I'm dealing with the damn Joker. I don't know. Maybe he was in a shootout or something that traumatized him, because I remember one time he was over here a few days ago and they was popping firecrackers. He was like, that's a gun. That's a gun. I think he might have some trauma. And maybe he doesn't like 4th of July. I don't know. I don't know. And he probably does. We're too much alike. So I don't believe that. I don't believe that he doesn't like it. I think that he had to be somewhere else today. And it's like, really? So I'm finding out like this? I think he really is my twin flame, because for some reason when he hurts, I hurt, which is weird. Why do y'all think that I finally gave in to him? Because I just couldn't stand it anymore. Like, if his energy was way too powerful over me. And I literally felt or feel at peace when me and him are getting along. It's almost like he's definitely my other half. Shit is weird, y'all. Well, I will say that I'm sorry. I apologize to him. I gotta say it now. I gotta say that I am so sorry for what I said, even though you was wrong as hell for talking about me behind my back to Talia. I'm still sorry because I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt him. I don't. You know, I do apologize to him. I do. I feel horrible. Because regardless to whatever was going on, this is what I really feel in my heart. I feel like if he really could have been here, he would have been. I feel like he wanted to, but I feel like it must have been something that was going on. Because he's always here. I don't think that he's going to forgive me. Who knows? He was pretty upset with me, so I don't want to reverse the work that I did for him, because the stuff I did for him, I did for me at the same time, because he's a bully, right? He's a bully. I will admit to that he is a bully, okay? But it still made me feel more peace in my heart, because he sent me through hell and he was just like, you're gonna be with me in some kind of way, whether or not we're fighting or whether or not we're together in some kind of way. So, like, I hate to say it like that, but I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I couldn't fight him anymore. And I fought him off for years. And then I just gave in, and I liked it. But he telling me that he's sick of me. I don't believe that though. Like, he was just over here earlier today And he's over here every single day. How you sick of somebody and you over here every day? I don't understand that. That's weird to me. What do you mean? I think he's angry at me, and I think that he probably ain't gonna never forgive me. That's what I think. But I'm still sorry. I am. I'm sorry for what I did to you. I'm sorry for what I did to me. I'm sorry. And I swear to y'all, on Goddess, on Marie Laveau, I will love that man for the rest of my life. I love him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Queen Fire, you were so sweet. You were so sweet, hon. I love you too. I love Mike though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. Like I don't ever want to fight with him, and then fight with him is so hard. And I told myself that I was not gonna break down, but then just I. I just really wish that I could hug him and stuff. I'm not making excuses for him, but I'm just saying that it's kind of impossible for me to not love him. That's what I'm saying to you. It's impossible for me to not love him. So what I want him to do is I want him to change, because I can't change that, but I want the things that I don't like that he does to change. Like, that's all I'm saying. But like, I can't not love him. That's not gonna happen. Like, whether or not we fighting or not, I still love him, even though I cussed him out and he called me all kind of names and told me that I was ugly without my wig and all kind of stuff. It's just, I still love him. So, and I love him so much that I'm kind of out of breath a little bit, but I'm okay, y'all. I don't have no heart problem. I have a very, very big, spacious, and open heart. So, so just me crying makes me feel better. But like, I'm wondering if he's like, I'm gonna see how he's feeling. He's got plenty of people to make him feel better when he like does me wrong, but I just really wanted him to know how much I love him and care about him, and how much it meant to me, for how much it means to me for us to be together. And I feel like he just like is taking me for granted and throwing me away and shit. But he always does that. Like, at least once a week, when he was in the black sector, he would do that to me, because he is abusive, y'all. He's very sadistic. I will admit to that. But I feel like if I could just calm myself down and stop trying to control him, and I could see it like in the cards today. I don't understand. Thank you. I'm gonna definitely be okay tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna be okay. But I think the hard part about it is if he decides not to talk to me or like not to forgive me. I think that it'll just really be somewhere in the back of my mind. I'm probably going to have to do a healing on myself for real, so that I can function, or I need to probably do a cleanse on myself so that I can function. And I don't, and I know why I love him too. Like, I have my own stupid reasons, but it's still my reasons, you know? And I feel so bad. Like, I really do. I don't, it's not that, it's not that I think that he needs to change, because I feel like maybe he wasn't in the right headspace to be with me or whatever. Maybe something was going on. Or maybe he was asleep. He does sleep a lot. And the reason why he's sleeping a lot is because of Jezebel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He married. This I did not know. MM is bringing in the tea. The reason why Mike does that, whenever Mike Mills starts to talk shit about Jacob, that means that he's really upset. But he's never done that in front of Jacob. But the reason why he does that is because that means that he's hurting. So he wants to try to hurt the closest thing to me. Or not hurt him, but hurt me by saying the shit that he says. Thank you, Queen Fire. I think that I am too, but I think that, I don't know. Queen Fire said, "My kid, it ain't about looking better or nothing. Like, I wanted to have his baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I was in love with him. You know, I don't know if I'm in love right now, but I know that I still love him a whole lot. So it ain't even about you know, whose kids look better and whose kids are ugly or anything like that. You know." Like, do you understand that, Queen Fire? Let me get rid of that person. No, I didn't know he had a woman at home. In fact, he told me that he didn't. So I'm sorry, hon. Yeah, and it's like ever since I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna see how he's feeling. He's probably feeling good though. Spirit guys, show me how is Michael feeling right now. Show me, what is he thinking? What is he feeling? My allergies and got that throat drip because I'm crying and stuff. You guys, okay, let me just say this. He doesn't talk like that around kids. He doesn't. He does that stuff on YouTube. So I wouldn't be with somebody that talks like that around kids. He doesn't talk like that at all. In fact, he's a totally different person than he is online. And I think that when he does come online and talk crazy about other people's kids too, I think that it is because he's been through some shit. He's got some fucking trauma. So I never said that he wasn't fucked up. Most of these men are fucked up like that. I'm sorry. So I don't want to hear no guilt trip or no shit like that because my son is fine. My son is healthy. My son is not hurt. He's not harmed or anything. So stop it with being dramatic. Oh my God, the Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, and I called his kids monkeys too. I've called his kids monkeys before. And I had never seen his kids either. But I still talked about his kids too. And I talked about him really bad. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Yeah, he's talking to other women. I can see at least two of them that show up in this reading. Oh, my goodness. Yep, he's talking to other women. And he's probably talking about me to other women. And the judgment card comes up. So that means that he's probably going to have one of those women call CPS on me because he's upset. Queen Fire, I'm not going to his house. I don't do things like that. No. I don't do stuff like that. I don't. Yeah, I don't do stuff like that. No, I don't do that. Thank you, S. Banks. Yeah. Don't we all deserve better? No, I'm not going to do that, S. Banks. I don't do stuff like that. Yeah, I don't go by people's houses and stuff like that. I ain't never been no stalker. I get stalked. I don't do the stalking. I don't do the stalking. No. So that would be stalkerish. I don't do stuff like that. I don't. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to go. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for all of the negative and the positive comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support and everything. And I just want to say again before I go that I really, truly am sorry for flipping out like that and for saying those horrible things about him. And I don't give a shit about nobody judging me because, you know, you love who the fuck you love. It's just the reality of it. Yeah, he's messed up. He says messed up stuff sometimes, but I do love him. And y'all got to understand that, you know, I guess you could say that it's an abusive relationship, but it's abusive on both sides. You know what I'm saying? And it is unhealthy. It is. It's very unhealthy. I can admit to that. It's not healthy. And that's something that I have been trying to work with him on. But other than that, on any given day, he's not disrespectful to me like that, and I'm not to him either. So it's not like we just sit and fight all the time. It's not like that. But you know, I'll stay strong. I am. Yeah, I just the judgment is unnecessary because at the end of the day, you know, I mean, all of that stuff, you know, all that back and forth and dirty dozen shit, it doesn't even really matter. It's just stupid, childish, immature stuff, in my opinion. And stuff like that can be forgiven. There's nothing wrong with being forgiven and having forgiveness for people. Because it really bothered me that me and him did not get along. Like, it would bother me. Like, I would literally lose sleep over this man even before I ever met up with him. So it was like he was not going to let go. And a lot of people will come and stand in judgment of me. But when it's a man that wants you like that, to the point where he will do stuff like that, you know, y'all expect me to be a man. And I'm not a man, I'm a woman. So I felt very safe and comforted by him. I know that it sounds like Stockholm Syndrome. I know it does. But when you think about it, nobody would ever help me with him. Nobody. They just sat back and let it go on for so long. I mean, there's been times when I have contacted the police on Mike because he was stalking me so much online years ago. Nobody would help me with that situation. Nobody. And all I got from the people online was more fucking verbal abuse from all the other black men that were supposed to be protecting me or doing something. They just abused me as well. So like, that doesn't make me weak or anything like that at all. It does not make me weak. What I did earlier made me weak. That was weak. So I don't want nobody in this world that has a problem with me to that degree. So it wasn't like I was doing it. I just felt comforted and I felt better, you know, knowing that I had him off of my back like that because he was riding my ass. If you guys don't know the history, this is the history. He would not let it go. He wouldn't. So it was constant fighting, arguing, and it was just really bad. You know what I'm saying? It was really, really bad. It was really, really bad. A lot of arguing tonight and hurt feelings, and you know, him telling me I didn't want to be there. I'm sick of you, and you know, take your wig off, and you ugly without your wig, and you know, it's like, but I'm sorry. And then also, he's cute to me. Like, I don't think that he's unattractive at all. So like I said a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't mean tonight. And I'm always preaching to y'all to not do that. But I was saying a bunch that I didn't mean. So it is what it is. Judge me if you want. I'm human. I don't have no freaking shame about that, about being a human being and about being a human female that is out here in the world with no male protection. So y'all gotta quit looking. Just because I got nappy hair does not mean that I'm a man. I'm not a man, I'm a woman. I'm a little short 5'4" woman. So I'm not and for real, to me, it just was not worth it. Especially being that a lot of the stuff that we were even saying to each other, neither one of us meant that stuff. It was just stupid crap. I do think he's cute. He's adorable to me. And I kiss him all the time, like all over his face, on his lips. Like, I think he is so adorable. He looks like, you know who Mike looks like to me? He looks like a mugwai before it turns into a gremlin. You know what a mugwai look like? That's what Mike looks like to me. He's cute to me. So when I called him ugly and stuff, like, I don't even mean that stuff. Like, he's very adorable and handsome to me. And I love everything about him. I love his weight, his height. In fact, he's actually perfect for me because for years I was saying that I'm only 5'4". What the hell am I gonna be with a tall man for? I'm 5'4". What is this supposed to be? Some freaking freak show? Yeah, it was pretty bad what happened. So I don't know. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go because it's almost 2:30 in the morning and I'm ready to go and try to relax. Although I probably won't be able to. I got some melatonin up there. I'm gonna take me a couple of melatonins. He's tall enough. I actually like men his height. I do. And it's usually them ones that I fall in love with is the ones that are not that tall. Cause I'm not a tall woman. I don't need a man that's 6 foot tall. He's 6 foot tall. What do I need a big tall man like that for? In fact, I had a child with a man that was that tall. And literally, I was so big, I looked like a freaking balloon. I did. I was so big, and because I was short at the same time. Anyway, whatever. At least we got some closure on the situation, though. I don't ever lie. What the hell I gotta lie about that? Let me get rid of this troll because I don't have to lie about nothing like that. I don't have to lie about anything like that. Look, I'm I don't First of all, nothing that comes out of my fucking mouth is a lie. So don't even go there with me coming in here accusing me of lying about what I said. No. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I hope y'all have a good night. And I'll see y'all later. If y'all need to reach me, the link to my website is below. I am going to be back to doing readings tomorrow, although I think I'm booked for tomorrow. I'm definitely booked for tomorrow, but I do have openings on Saturday. I may have one or two openings, or maybe I'll have one opening. 1 hour slot is what I may have time for tomorrow. So either 2 30-minute readings or either one person with a 1 hour reading. But other than that, I'll be available on Saturday because, yeah, it is broken. It is broken. It's definitely broken. My heart is really hurting right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's not as bad as I thought it would be. But it's just the point that something like this would happen, and I do love and care about him. Like, that's not a joke. And that's not nothing that I would lie about. I don't lie on my own heart. But, maybe it needs to end anyway, especially if he has a girlfriend, because I don't do that. And he lied and said that he didn't have one. So if you got a girlfriend, yeah, we definitely gonna have to end it. You either leave her, or something. It's gonna have to either be her or me. And obviously you must be choosing her. So, I will move on with my life. See what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with that. Y'all know I'm the type of person that, shit, I'll move on in a damn heartbeat. In a New York minute. I don't have time for that. And then I'm an older woman. So, and it's been so many men that have been coming on to me, very handsome men that have been coming on to me. And, it's not like I can't pull nobody. It's not like people are not interested. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like I don't have exes. And my ex was with me all day, every day, every holiday, every birthday. He was always with me, never left my side. So I have had men that, okay, yeah, he was actually physically abusive. So I could only deal with him for maybe a few weeks. But anyway, he still was there. And if nobody else came before me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not used to that. I don't give a damn what a bunch of females online said to you about me. Their opinion does not matter. So I know that I'm a good person that deserves more than that. And if you'd have been doing what you were supposed to have been doing and not doing stuff behind my back and being sneaky, I wouldn't have never went off on you in the first place. But I will admit that it was immature for me to do it. And I gave a lot of idiotic, stupid, dumb, low-life people satisfaction. And I shouldn't have done that, like for me. But it's like I was pushed and I wanted some damn attention at that time. And because I'm, like I said, I'm the only child. Like, I can't. And even if I wasn't an only child, even if I wasn't, I still like but I'm extra spoiled. And even though my mom came online and talked crazy about me once, man, my parents loved the fuck out of me. My dad as well, man. My dad was always there for me, man. I ain't used to being thrown away and abandoned like that. And I ain't gonna never be, down low, like low down like that. Like, that's not what I'm prepared to accept. I don't have to, just off the strength that I don't do stuff like this to people. You know what I'm saying? I don't do stuff like this to people. Like, I would never, ever, ever cheat on somebody. Like, I'm not a cheater. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I gotta go, y'all. Have a good night. Love and light. Thank you so much for talking to me and talking me off the ledge, because I guess I could have called somebody. I did have a couple of people that I could have called on the phone and talked to instead of doing this. But the mere fact that he's going around behind my back to people in that black sector making a fool out of me, that really does hurt. I deserve more than that. I deserve better than that. And you know it. You know it. You know I deserved better than that. And I don't know what would even make you in your mind think that I don't. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Love and light.